Hello Doctor Who fans, issue number, let's see, 621. A brilliant cover, 13 lives. Of course the 13th Doctor Who was brilliant in her time as the incumbent Time Lord between 2017 to 2022, wasn't it? 3. Now then, this issue is quite comprehensive in terms of the interview with Jodie Whittaker, because as I've already explained to somebody already, that this has a lot of pages of the interview with her. I mean, so a lot of the magazine is taken up with interviewing her, which is great actually. I only read some of it on the way to a family member's house today, but yeah. Oh, by the way, there's Neil Cole on the letters page of the magazine. Well done to you for your Scatterson. Meeting Toby Haycock and Philip Hinchcliffe. Yes, from Galaxy Forum. Again, everyone hearts Jodie. Chris Chibnall, of course, interviewed as well. Jesse Armstrong also interviewed. And again, we talk about the she talks about the little cameo she had in the reality war, the end of that. Here it is. And that's just the beginning, because there's a lot of talk from her about other things too, about her regeneration, about the introduction. So it's a really good read, this. I'll certainly treasure this magazine, because I really like Jodie Whittaker. I thought she was a refreshing change from the usual expectation of another which, although would have been fine, it wasn't quite, it was getting stale, wasn't it, Doctor Who at that time, really? I mean, I like Beauty Capaldi a lot, but it was getting stale, so I got a kick in the pants with the series, as what it needed. Thank goodness they did this. Many of you, of course, had various opinions, but I'm afraid, being a 60s fan, I certainly am the one, an advocate for change. Everyone was kicking off when Patrick Troughton was introduced back then, and look what happened to him. He's sort of martyred almost, isn't he, in terms of the Doctor. So don't believe the rubbish you hear in the present day, because in the future it'll be hailed as genius or such like. Again, some interesting career perspectives from Jodie Whittaker as well, mentioned about that, quotes and things. And again, Chris Chibnall has another chat. As David Howe, How to Build a Dalek. He's obviously on his Facebook. I've seen one of his Facebook pages talking about his younger self there. That Dalek looks like the ones from the Radio Times, which was inaccurate plans, as you recall, on the Radio Times special. But it's a good effort. Looks the part. Katie Manning. So again, there's little pockets of nice things here. Death in Heaven, of course, reviewed. The Clara one, which is where she says, "I'm the Doctor," wasn't it? I think when she met that Cyberman. Or was that part 2? Reviews. Again, we have the 13th season 13 collection reviewed. Can't wait for that this month or next month, isn't it? Let's talk about it being October. So let's see when has it got a date there for release. Anyway. So I think it's either September or is it October, one of the two. I know there's some kind of event happening. Is it the BFI or something with the collection being? I think something's being shown. I think is it Talons or is it Brendan Morbius? One of those is being shown on the BFI. Again, the 15th TARDIS review, very good, along with the Dalek Set with the Light, which we have, of course, now. Excellent. 8th Doctor, Lisa Bowerman. If you're a fan of the 8th Doctor. Excellent. Now again we have, in the next issue, Season 2 gets back-to-back complete production notes page, 32-page supplement, it says here. So, very good. Doppelganger. Now that looks like the Watcher, doesn't it? From Logopolis, or Logopolis. Logopolis, I call it. Very good. Very good. Okay, so $7.99. Get yourself the magazine and enjoy. Yeah. Take care of yourselves and keep up your spirits at the moment. I know there's some news things that are happening which are quite disturbing for a lot of us. So, well, let's see how we can progress and just keep going. But yeah, take care, Doctor Who fans. Bye for now.